So I can't find the wire for the microphone to link it to you. So hopefully you can hear me. Found it. Found it. Found it. Oh, boy. Oh my gosh, he's, I don't know. I like how she acts that way, but then she does not leave me alone. Anyways, I'm gonna get settled in, and yeah, oh gosh, I need to I want to sit down, but I shouldn't because I need to churn some videos out. Okay. I think this is more than I have been able to stretch this way. I was stretching earlier and I didn't feel like turning on the camera, so I didn't. And then I was like, oh, maybe, at least a couple of stretches. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. It's not the full one, but it'll do. Egypt, and I forget his name. All right, so I'm so thirsty because I haven't drank anything, and yesterday I didn't drink enough and a bunch of stuff. So, all right, let's get to work. Let's get to drink. We have the parakeets here. I put a towel, so it's a little safer as far as them just trying to test the metal. Who knows what kind of metal that is. I need a straw for this. Before I know it, I'll have to go eat in an hour. Trying to work on her. Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. She's so cute. Oh, when she looks at me, you kind of can tell when she's looking at you and when she's looking somewhere else. Not always. But yeah, I need to work on her food and just hormonal situation. So, because she's really non-stop hormoning and that's not good for them. I can't help myself. Okay. They say that even if you don't have to touch them to create that bond and make them kind of hormonal, you can just speak to them a certain way. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be so hard because she's so cute, and I look at her like a little baby or child, toddler, but yeah, I don't want her to feel like I'm her meat or something. A bunch of my hair fell out again. Not that much this time, but the way that it fell out was not great. But it was just a tiny bit. So hopefully it's all, anything that I have left is healthy and good. And I thought of, I might do this scalp mask, clay mask. I have this clay that's just clay and mix it with water and put it on my scalp and let it kind of maybe soften the stuff there. I think scrubbing would be too bad, and the hair thing, I think it's too much. My hair and everything's too sensitive right now. But like just like massage, maybe I'll do this every night, every day, even now, you know, still it, and then get the blood flowing, and or something else. Oh, and then putting like facial exfoliator. I have this one face exfoliator that was great for my skin. If my skin can take it, I feel like my scalp can take it. My scalp is a little bit more sensitive, but you know, like I just need like a couple of times of doing like just getting the initial grime and stuff that has built up over years of not scrubbing, not like exfoliating my scalp, not like cleaning enough, not massaging enough, and all that stuff. So I just need that, because that can also contribute to hair loss, and like permanent hair loss. Because if it like, I can imagine, I think I heard this too, but also logically, sorry, my hair is like super, I don't want to brush it wet that much. This is a wet brush, and I know one of you, gosh, one of the Marias, right? You got, I need to like, I have such a weird memory. Sometimes I remember things that like, why would I remember that? And sometimes I don't remember things that like, how can you forget that? But yeah, so I know you guys got, or you know, Maria, you got the brush, the wet brush. It is so good. It really works, and I still have to be super careful right now because my hair is, you know, really sensitive and stuff. But yeah, I need to be a little even more careful in this. I wonder if I brush it in the shower, if it's better with the water. Anyway, so all right, and I want to also start blow drying, so there's less water damage as well, especially having hard water. But look at this, look at this. I cannot believe like half my hair is gone. And she's not helping my scalp, but like half my hair is gone. Like, look at that. You know, I have like finer strands anyways, but it like half is gone. I don't think it's hormonal because, like I said, there was the biggest chunk, a huge chunk. It wasn't like regular shedding. It was like just like a clump of hair. I showed you came after using the hair products. So right now I'm just kind of going back to basics, washing my hair with, I do have this tea tree oil hair shampoo that's from, it's not St. Ives, is it St. Ives? I don't know. And that's for like the scalp, and then I don't really use that on my hair on like the bottom because it's a bit drying, I think. And then I use I do double cleanse right now, not every single time, and it's only the second hair wash since the craziness. But I use Fructis on the rest of the hair because I do have some sort of, I mean, it depends. Like the first day after the big hair clump situation, I put like so much product to like detangle it and like soften it and whatever it, and it already was greasy from the shampoo. And again, I'm not the first person that has said that. And then oh, a little poof. Wow, feathers do feel very light. Oh, jugulugu. I wonder if I like bother her enough, like if she will like stop feeling happy towards me. Anyways, oh yeah, so I did like double cleanse. I think I triple cleansed actually, and I put a bunch of product, and then I have double cleansed lately and just put, you know, conditioner on the ends. Even though like they're okay. They don't really need that much conditioner, but because I'm double cleansing, yeah. And yeah. Ugh, gosh. Anyways, I'm excited about like the whole YouTube thing. Yesterday there were like other people, Lauren sent people over again, and I think this time she was able to redirect everyone because she was on. I was like, oh my gosh. So that was like really cool, and got like a second wind. I was just so in my head. Before that. It was Monday. I was just kind of in a weird space to begin with. And then I hate advertising myself in any kind of way. But sometimes I like get in the moment of like, oh, but it will be cool, like people are waiting anyways. And anyways, it was just like, I wish I could, I mean, technically I can just like cut the first half of that live, but it's okay. You get to see my failures and my weaknesses and my strengths and everything in between. And yeah, so I need to like do a bunch of like computer work today. There's so much to like catch up, and like ducks in a row. I have so many videos to catch up. Dave's, I think I'm kind of caught up with Lauren's, a bunch of other people. I kept meaning to like give a glance over to Candace Owens. I haven't. There's just like too many people, too little time, and then also I'm working on my like health and not being so online. And I in the plus side of not being on social media for a long time, and most of the time, is that I really have lived in the real world more, and like the physical real world. And it's very nice when it helps so much, even when it's like hard, you're having like a bad day or you're going through something rough. Like it's so different to be present. It's so much better and feels so much better. And yeah, so I'm trying to balance it all out. I had my not physical therapy, my assessment, whatever, at the gym today, but can't do it. So I rescheduled it for Thursday. Yeah. Thursday I have an event to go to that I'm kind of dreading, because it's just like sort of like, oh, there's some phobia happening there. I don't know what it is though. Anyways, let me go do this work stuff. Cool. Bye.
And now they're looking to move out to the suburbs. They want to move into a community that they feel she can go to school in, make friends, ride her bikes in the neighborhood, and they all come up.